Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they... It's a mighty effort! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Muscular. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Baina, ready to try one. He's gone for goal. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Chouameni. Upamecano. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Here's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good ball. Oh, they could be caught out. Takes a shot! It's in! Spain are all square.
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
Cucurella concedes a free kick for that. Played through for the wide man, proves too strong. Pau Kubasi aimed forwards. Olise. Mikel Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Clearly not happy with that. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Final. And a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Mignon, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Porro. Yamal. Iñigo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice physical challenge. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the... There's the shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Oyarzabal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Yamal. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dembele.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's Koundé. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Spain lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. The whistle goes and we start the second half. Saliba, Upamecano, Saliba, that's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Dembele. Rodri. Baina. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal looking understandably energised after his goal. Pedri, Yamal. Baina has created one goal already. Yamal! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chouameni. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Elise
are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Al-Kubasi is the guilty party there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rodri.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Cucurella. And here's Yamal. Dembele, gently done. And France can counter now. Olise. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ah, looking to break up. Real chance! And that's wide.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Digne. Marcola. That's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Rabiot cuts out the pass. Upamecano. Saliba forwards and with intent. That's a cute ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Addon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri. Barcola. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is a little undercooked. Saliba makes the interception. Elise. Dembele out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Bina. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a very... Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Just 5 minutes left. Moved on forwards. Off the ball! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. There's going to be another change here. And it's played forward, and it's Koundé. Cherki. Koundé caresses it through. Pedro Porro, good-looking ball. Digne. And here's Dembele. Thuram. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Cherki shoots! And with that, the final whistle. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager